Welcome to Discovering Biblical Church Day 14. Today's topic is Christ-centered instead of consumer-driven. Which of the following is found in the Bible? Is it A, and let us consider how we may spur one another on toward love and good deeds, not giving up meeting together, as some are in the habit of doing, but encouraging one another, and all the more as you see the day approaching? Is it B, and let us be careful not to spur one another on toward love and good deeds, nor meet together more often than once a week? For we cannot tell people what to do, nor ask too much of them, for they will not attend our services as they fail to see the day approaching. For help, see Hebrews chapter 10, verses 24 and 25. I think most of us would recognize that A is the correct version of Hebrews chapter 10, verse 24 and 25. And sadly, most of us who have been in the church the last few years will recognize that we live and minister as if B were true. We've become so seeker-sensitive, so afraid of offending someone in this changing culture in which we live, that we shrink back from challenging people to live godly lives or to do anything more than attend a weekly service. Think about it for a minute and see if it's not true. We try to win people to Jesus by telling them that they can fit him in with everything else that they are doing, and they will have better lives because of it. We offer the best coffee and donuts, the most excellent worship music, the most entertaining speakers so that people will fit us into their busy schedules. Many churches have canceled midweek meetings so that people can have more family time, which actually means more time watching television. Is it any wonder that the culture is changing our churches rather than our churches changing the culture? Instead of calling people to pick up their cross and follow Jesus, we offer them a consumer-driven Christ that will meet their every need. Instead of asking people to lay down their lives and let God reign in their hearts, we ask them to fit him in between jobs and soccer practice. We make him a part of our agenda rather than letting him set our agenda. It's time that we wake up from our slumber and challenge ourselves and others to be followers of Jesus like those in the New Testament. We need to live for Jesus 24/7, not just on Sunday morning. When a person truly gives their life to Jesus, it is a life-changing event. It literally changes their world as their new relationship with God changes their thinking, their values, their behavior, their circle of friends, and even how they spend their time and money. Spending time with God and other believers becomes a priority, a vital part of their busy schedule that breathes life into everything else. Belonging to Christ and being a part of his body, connected to other believers, is life itself for a Christ follower. If a Christian is too busy to be part of a local church or to spend time with other Christians on a regular basis, then he or she is too busy. Jobs have to be brought into line, sports or volunteer commitments cut back, the television or computer turned off, whatever it takes to make room for God and his people. So don't shrink back from spurring yourselves and others on toward love and good deeds, even if it does go against our culture. And don't give up the habit of meeting together with other Christians and being the church as often as you can. Get together with people daily so that you can encourage one another in the Lord, and pray for one another and worship together. Join ministry teams and prayer groups and Bible studies. Be with other Christians several times a week. Serve the Lord with abandon in whichever way he has gifted you and with whatever he has given you. Give your life to him without holding back, and encourage those in your church to do the same, to live for him 24/7 rather than only on Sunday mornings. And you will stand strong in the Lord, full of joy, peace, hope, and confidence as you see the day approaching. Thank you for joining us for Discovering Biblical Church, and let's pray together. Lord, I confess that I have been changed by the culture around me. At times, I hold back from spurring others on toward love and good deeds, and I sometimes put boundaries around my life and schedule that are not from you. I fit you into my agenda instead of submitting my schedule to your agenda for my life. I tell you that once a week is enough time to be with you and other Christians when you're calling me to be a follower 24/7. Help me to make time with you and other Christians a priority. Lead me to the right people to hang out with so that we can spur one another on to whole and healthy lives in you.